I've always been a lover of sweet things. Sugar addiction was always a problem for me. And now with summer coming and the fruit season coming along, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite candy. When this comes out of the dehydrator, it's going to be like a cross between taffy and cotton candy. This is so delicious. Now, we want the slices about this thin. Watermelon is interesting. It has in the seeds the seeds have a substance that make them kind of a diuretic, which means that if you eat the seeds along with the rest of the melon, that would keep your body from unnaturally retaining too much water. If you get this too thin, then it gets to be too hard to get off of the sheets. So you want probably this thickness. If it gets too thick, then it doesn't dry out as well as it could, and it's kind of sticky. So you don't want it too thick and you don't want it too thin. Now, depending on the type of fruit and how much moisture is in it and the thickness of it, the length of time is going to vary. Here's a thin one that has stuck onto it, but even that comes pretty good. Normally they don't come off that easily. I'm going to turn these over, see if maybe that'll quicken their drying time. Now this one is at a really good stage. I like the stage that this one's in. You can tell that it's dry, a little bit leathery. This one is still too moist. See how it kind of springs back up? There's still a lot of wet pockets in there, so that's going to need more time. This one is still wet inside, you can see. So I'm going to put them back. Probably by this evening or maybe tomorrow they should be done. This is how they look after about a day and a half of drying. They're perfect. The worst part about them is they don't last very long. They are so good. It's like caramel candy, taffy, cotton candy, all mixed together. This is some of the best candy you could get a hold of. It's a whole food. Tastes great. It's going to be hard to save some for John when he gets home from work.